Shorty wanna ride with me, ride with me, we can get low. Hop into the Chevy folk dough. What's up? What's up? What's up? Doop doop doop. Let me see if anybody come chitty chat with me right quick. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Summer, your host with the most of Summer's Room. Now, I'm not going live to do a recap per se. I'm actually headed into the city. Today is hey Toya Boo, hey Toy Toy. Today we are giving back to the community. So I'm heading down to the location where we're gonna set up to we're gonna be feeding the homeless, also giving out socks. We typically always give out socks, beverages and some other things. Now I wanna say first and foremost, thank you to everyone who has donated, whether it was monetary or you just simply hit that share button. I have a message I meant to post from the president of the charity group that we're going to be going to assist today. And she said that she was able to get a lot of what was needed for today's event because of the help that the roomies provided. So I want to say shout out to you guys. Thank y'all so much for always standing behind me. To support me in the good that I try to do out here in these streets. Yes, it's today. Hey, Stephion. Yes, it's today. So I'm headed down to the location as we speak. I really didn't have much else I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to come check in with y'all, let y'all know what I had going on for today. Um, Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The weather today is not too bad. It had been frigid. Last time when I came out here to feed the homeless, when I say my feet was on froze, my feet was on froze. And I just was like, dang, I can't imagine what it's like for the individuals I'm out here going to help because I'm like, I'm about to go hop in my car. You know what I'm saying? Where I have heat. I'm about to head back home where I have shelter, where I have heat, where I have, coverage from the weather outside. And I'm like, I was only out there, we was out there for a few hours, maybe 2, 3 hours. And baby, I was ready to get in my car, but I felt like I had to just tough it out because of why I was there. And stuff like that just constantly remind me like of how good we have it. Life could be so much worse, and doing stuff like this always put me in a position to be grateful, for what I have because it can always be worse. Should you strive to want more, strive to do better? Absolutely. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, but don't be ungrateful for what you have, where you are, because 9 out of 10 times it can always be worse. Hey Nay, what's up, love? Yeah, man. I do want to talk about something since everybody else talk. No, I don't. Do I want to talk about it? Do I want to give my little 2 cents on something I saw? I'm always giving my 2 cents on stuff, right? But since we're here, and I got nothing else to talk about, why not? So I had shared a post on my page. Blasted. Shout out to Blasted. If you're not following her, go follow her. She covers a lot of the Maybay drama, um, and things like that. Y'all know I don't really cover it. I haven't been posting any highlights or nothing like that. But I seen the snippet. Everybody is kind of like got their ears and eyes open about this lie detector test. And y'all know I spoke about this the other day. Kind of like the what and the if, and what will happen like after the fact. Well, I even went live, and he's sounding a little unsure about what he wants to do. He expressed how it was broadcast and it doesn't sound like he liked that. Um, about how it's a lot of drama coming behind it. He also spoke about like how he really don't care, and he was doing this for the people, and this, that, and the third. And all I could think about was like, damn, like people run their mouth too much. People running their mouth too much because honestly, when I initially seen it, like put in the comments when I was over at Jack Live, I'm like, Why would they announce that he gonna do this, do the lie detector test? Like, why does everything have to be announced? You know what I'm saying? Like, putting people in a position to be harassed. It's kind of like people not paying attention to how the internet works. Like, and y'all been doing this internet stuff for how long? Like, for how long have you been doing this internet stuff? So it's kind of like, why y'all always like out in yourselves, y'all plans before they get here? Now, could this be a distraction, like someone else suggested? You know, when they pointed out, like when Connie pointed out other people when they were speaking against, I guess, or highlighting Scream Three's bad behavior. Could this be a distraction? Absolutely. Could this be something to get people minds off of it to make them think, oh, it's not going to happen? Possibly, possibly. But on that live, he seems like he's really unsure and like he's thinking about his he want to focus on his family. He got a baby on the way, and I also heard where he said heard from somebody telling me he had expressed like being concerned about safety and all that stuff, and I'm just like, what's gonna come of it? What's gonna come of it? I don't know what that is, love. Hey, Tori Boo. I was just talking about this on my live. I know. I was on your live and I heard you talking about it. Then I popped in on Jack live and Jack was talking about it. Shock the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Don't line it up for everybody to be anticipating everything, especially with I don't know what's true and what's false. I know what people say, so I try not to say who is lying and who is telling the truth, right? I say people's stories are their stories. But with such a big allegation, right? Such a something to think about. Such a big allegation, right? And we have heard May tell her background and how um they affiliation in California and who they set with the things they've been through. May has a history, she has a past, still have ties, still possibly may have ties to certain people or things in California. And not saying that May would bring harm to anybody. Not saying that, but just the possibility of it all. Like why and him being in California, and maybe it's just my mindset because I grew up in the city, like in the hood. Like that's not something you put out on the forefront. Like it's kind of like hanging someone out, like putting a bullseye on somebody's back almost. Because you know, if y'all believe that these allegations are true, y'all believe what this man is saying, and then y'all talk about putting him in a position to out someone to confirm like what happened that could possibly put their freedom at risk if that person decides they want to go push some charges. You know what I'm saying? Why put that person why put a bullseye on their back? Why put a bullseye on their back? To me, it's like putting a bullseye on his back. And then I don't know, from my understanding, some of these people who May used to run with is out on the streets or they went back to jail. I'm not sure, but it just don't sound like people using they what they say uh they noggin. You know what I'm saying? Who not discussing sports? Go like the video, y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. But we'll wait, we'll see because you never know. From my understanding, the tickets are still booked. Nothing has been canceled. The appointments are set. Um, so we'll wait and see. I'm nosy, so I would love to see what happens. We'll be waiting. We'll be waiting. Even the people that don't want it to happen or the people who are speaking against it, they're all waiting to see what happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop up off this because I feel like I rolled past where I was supposed to be going talking to y'all. Y'all always distracting me from what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and bigger, let me say this because I be seeing people on people lives and stuff like that and telling block this person, block that person, be telling the person, I'm gonna go this way, that way. I wanna go this way. Y'all be telling people on a live stream, block so and so, block so and so, block so and so. No. Stop telling content creators, influencers, bloggers, whoever to block people. Y'all block them. Use your block button. Then y'all don't have to see the person. Just block them. And when y'all be like, block so and so, all y'all doing is bringing attention to the individual. Like, that's what you're supposed to avoid doing, bringing attention to the people. Just block them and keep it pushing. If somebody is saying something or doing something in the chat that you're in that you don't want to see, exercise your right to use your block button. Okay. LeBron being a go to basketball. Oh, that's what's up. Thank you so much for that information. We about to get up off here. We wasn't talking about nothing. I just was on my way to feed the homeless and wanted to come fill people in that I was on my way. I'm gonna try to take some pictures. I used to video a lot of this. But I'll take some pictures so y'all can see like what we got going on. See the people, not the people per se, but like just the setup of what we got going on, and I'll update you guys with how many people we were able to provide assistance to, of course, and I'll update y'all on the next date. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up off this live. I enjoyed y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed me. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Be nice, be kind, and don't be a hater. Cause a lot of y'all be a hater. If it don't apply, let it fly. Don't take offense to it. All right, y'all. Bye.